What's good, y'all? We are back for Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 1, Episode 6. I'm going to leave the title of the episode in the description box because I can't remember it right now. So, alright, y'all, let's get it. The show starts out with Jeffrey meeting up with Miami Tip. Okay, so they're going to talk about the pool party incident. And Jeffrey is just explaining to Miami Tip about what happened, that, you know, he basically popped the fuck off and slapped the shit out of Jeffrey, but he's feeling sorry about slapping Jeffrey. And you know, Miami Tip is like, Bobby didn't give Jeffrey a chance to explain himself. But man, for real, fuck Jeffrey. I mean, I hate the fact that Bobby slapped him like that, because it was wrong for Bobby to hit Jeffrey, but Jeffrey is wrong as fuck. Like, and by Bobby slapping him, Bobby gave Jeffrey leverage to be like, to sort of divert attention from the snake shit Jeffrey did by, you know, cheating on him with Malik. So whatever. But Bobby's feeling sorry for that, so he wants to apologize to Jeffrey, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Meanwhile, Jeffrey's at the boxing gym, and he calls Ebony and Helen to come meet with him. And of course, he's painting his own narrative about, I mean, he's not telling them that he did some snake ass shit by cheating on Jeffrey. At least I don't remember him mentioning that. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the comments. But anyway, still, his thing to Helen and Ebony was the fact that Jeffrey slapped him, and he's just really not taking ownership of anything that he did in the situation. So that was that. Then we got Steph LaCour and Veronica Vega. Steph is shooting her glow in the dark video, and I like that. It was hot. I like that. So anyway, her and Veronica are sitting backstage, or you know, they sitting off to the side in the lounge area or whatever, talking about the shit that happened at Simply Just's studio, the photo shoot reveal for Amada. And Steph gives Veronica the rundown on what happened, and of course Steph tells Veronica, you know, the shit that happened with JoJo, involving JoJo, and what JoJo told Amada about Veronica talking shit about JoJo. Okay, so Veronica decides, she's like, I don't know why I let these girls come crying to me and then they turn around and stab me in the back. Bitch, I didn't like that Veronica from the beginning, okay, anyway, so at this point Veronica is saying that they're lames, but yet she needs to spend time. She decides to spend time addressing the situation, and we're gonna get to that later on in the show when she sits down with JoJo. But I don't like that fucking Veronica. Gunplay. So Gunplay's homie Stroke Corleone got killed a couple hours before his birthday. So he and Kiara are going to visit the mausoleum, and this just dredges up a lot of shit for Gunplay. You know, he had some issues, and this right here is just dredging up all of that old stuff, and it's making it difficult for him to just deal. Okay, and him and Kiara are sitting down after they visit the mausoleum. They're sitting down at the bar and they're talking, and she is like, you know, I know you're going through a lot or whatever. I just don't want you to go back to your old ways. But Gunplay is like, when shit like this take me out of my zone, I start boxing with my demons. Okay, and a lot of things can be triggers for former addicts, and so I understand that. But I'm pulling for Gunplay. You know, he clearly has been through a lot of shit, so I'm pulling for him. And let's see, what else? Trina and Dawn and Joy. I'm over this, okay? And I don't want, I wish Trina wasn't on here. Because the shit that she's doing, she's trying to mediate Trick and Joy's interactions, okay? Because they've been separated for 4 years, and she feels like she needs to be the mediator, her along with Dawn's ass. And Dawn, I could do without her too. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dawn? Why? I just don't want to see her. She adds nothing. But anyway, so they at the hair salon. Joy's doing Trina's hair, and they get together, Joy, Dawn, and Trina, and they talking. And Dawn is like, oh, I was surprised to see you pop up at the house talking to Joy. Trina didn't know that happened, so she gets all up in it and everything. And Joy is like, well, I still love Trick. And Dawn tells Joy, yeah, well, his reaction when you was at the house wasn't, it was like, I love you and I want you back. How the fuck? Dawn, how you know that? You ain't the daddy dollars. You ain't the daddy dollars head. So who are you to be sitting there telling Joy that? See, that's why the fuck I'm not discussing my business with a bunch of bitches. I'm just not. Like, cause I don't like that shit. Like, just talking to be talking. Dawn ain't had no reason or no ground to stand on to tell that girl that Trick wants you back. Anyway, so they decide that at the Trick and Trina event, that Trina's going to mediate a talk between Joy and Trick. This is tired. Whatever, this is tired. So, let's see. Now, damn, Bucky and Scrappy. First of all, Scrappy looks terrible. That fucking hair looks a mess. It looks terrible. And Shay, now she back. Okay, Pleasure P done broke up with her, and she just don't learn. So now she back up in here, talk all in Scrappy face, talking about, oh, I was a friend to you, and you did me wrong. You did me wrong. I did you wrong. I'll take you back. You take me back. Don't mind me, y'all. I like that song by Pleasure P, but it just, for some reason, it just came up in my mind because now Shay, that's the song she's singing. Her and Scrappy. And I'm just, it's stupid. So Shay says, Scrappy fake apologizes or whatever he called that. They do the flashback of when Scrappy proposed to Erica on the reunion. And the other shit when she was all down his back about his dealings with Erica. And child, that two-piece orange suit Bucky was wearing at that reunion, that with the damn leopard bra and that Shanae shit, them Shanae earrings and shit, girl, it and the blonde wig just made it worse. But anyway, as we proceed, let's talk about where is Bambi? Where is Bambi? If y'all know something I don't know about why the fuck Scrappy is in Miami all getting cozy with Shay and the other two bitches, where's the Bam? Okay, where is the Bam? If y'all know, let me know in the comments. Malik. Okay, I'm done with Malik. I'm done with Malik. I cannot. Because this is the thing. Like I said before, Malik is doing this shit for the wrong reasons. He decides to approach La Princesa about the incident that happened at the pool party, and he says to him, he comes out basically and says, yeah, I'm gay, okay? And child, it's just something about La Princesa. I just can't with, like, I really, he was almost too empathetic in that moment to not to be gay. I don't know. I mean, I ain't the one to be pinning nothing on nobody, but I'm just saying, I just get the feeling that La Princesa is also gay. It is what it is. But for him to be in his confessional talking about, giving us the rundown about how, you know, you're ridiculed when you're gay, you're chastised, all of this and that, it just seems to me like the way he was speaking from experience. He just hasn't openly said that he's gay. But anyway, I'm tired of Malik because he keep talking about this, he's scared it's gonna ruin his career. But see, my thing is if you are the truth, then you the truth. Like, it's not gonna matter if you gay or not. It's not gonna matter. I understand you might not want to deal with the ridicule, but so the fuck what? Like, you are who you are. Just do what you gotta do. Just be you and do what you gotta do. But anyway, another thing about Malik that I'm not here for is the fact that he keep talking down on Bobby, calling Bobby a creature and a thing and all of this and that. Like, bitch, like you so much better than Bobby, because you took shots at him talking about he was effeminate. The fuck? Get on my nerves. That's what you said about the boy the last time. Now you still talking about creature thing and all of this and that. I wouldn't be surprised if before it's over with, Bobby come along and pop your motherfucking ass. Okay? But you gonna cry. I know you gonna cry. So yeah, so anyway, he tells La Princesa that he's gay and he's still struggling. Okay. Anyway, JoJo and Veronica sit down at the spot and they talking and they just going back and forth, and Veronica's thing to JoJo is like, why are you don't even know Amada, why are you going back to her telling her shit that I said to you, and basically, and you've known me longer, where's the loyalty and all of this, or whatever the fuck she said. But bitch, Veronica, JoJo is a different breed than you, okay? And that's clear, because JoJo is like, bitch, I don't have time for the bullshit. I went back to Amada because you're a shady ass bitch and you were talking about her, and I really believe that Veronica might be jealous of Veronica, because when she was talking to her, she was like, yeah, nah, I did say shit about you because you think you cute or some bullshit, or you was too cute. And then, you know, JoJo was like, you know what, just because I'm not all in your face clapping hands loud and ratchet, that I ain't about that life, bitch. If I slap your ass, I stand to lose my bag, you know. So the fuck you talking about? And then Veronica says, yeah, because your dress is too tight. And then this bitch is all leaned back in the chair with her leg all up on the damn table. I can't with Veronica. I just can't. And JoJo got tired of her bullshit and took and splashed that drink on her ass, and talking about, I ain't, bitch, please, I'm not scared of your ass, okay? And I don't blame JoJo. Like, she didn't hit her, you know, she just doused her, okay? Just enough to let that bitch know, like, don't think this shit is a game, okay? I mean, like, yeah, you probably are jealous of me because I come from money, you know, and I exude that shit. And you, on the other hand, you don't, bitch. You just don't. And I just think that Veronica just needs to just gather her pieces and just get on the fuck back. Go find young Hollywood. And I think that that's why she was gravitating toward Young Hollywood because they seem they one and the same. They two, both of them just give me slimy ass grease ball type shit. Okay, so and then after she gets doused with the drink, that's when she wants to say, "Oh, you don't know the stories I could tell about your ass. That's that snake shit. Why all of a sudden now that you got embarrassed, now you wanna threaten her with exposing her, telling stories?" She needs a good pop too. She needs a good pop in the face too. Let's see who else we got. We winding down just about, y'all. Gunplay, Scrappy, and them. Okay, so they sitting around, and I guess they gonna kick it. Okay, Scrappy still looks terrible. He's high, he's drunk. He was high, he was drunk in the scene earlier with Shay, and so the saga continues with him. And I forgot the boy's name, but the dude shows up with the damn boo-boo kitties. Chinese Nikki and Chinese Kitty. I think that's their names. But the shit is just weird. It's really, really weird. Mother-daughter, are they like, somebody let me know. Are they birth mother and daughter? Are they like biological, or are they just like the OG stripper chick took the wild reckless stripper chick under her wing type of mother-daughter? Anyway, it's just stupid. It looks weird. And they show up, and the damn daughter stripper says that she's rapping. Girl, please. And Scrappy says, yeah, any woman that I've been behind have flourished with the music and in life wise. Scrappy looked like he smelled like dirty clothes. Okay, so get the fuck out of here. And then they want to go party and everything. Now, good look, Gunplay was like, shit, I'm out. Like, he seen them chicks come through there, and he was like, y'all, I'm out. You know, I don't need Kiara. She already on edge, and I don't need her any more on edge than she already is. So I'm out, and I like that. Good look, Gunplay. I like that. So now here we go with the Bobby apology to Jeffrey. He's got the little tea lights lit, and it spells out, "I'm sorry." That was cute. That was a lot of effort for a snake ass motherfucker. Okay, but anyway, Bobby did it, and I like Bobby. Like, Bobby is a lot to take, but I like Bobby. He's sincere. Okay, I like Bobby. So Jeffrey shows his ass up, and they sit down and talking, and Jeffrey's thing is, we're supposed to be together and you show up to the event and act like that. Bitch, listen, you was not tripping off of being together with Bobby because you've been sliding with Malik. And so now, this is what I mean by Bobby gave him leverage. He opened up that pathway for Jeffrey to just milk this shit for all it's worth, because Jeffrey's thing is, you put your hands on me. No one has ever put their hands on me, and it's not gonna be a thing. But Bobby let his ass know, no bitch, you got popped because you tried me. And that's true. I'm not gonna be the one to go out and pop nobody in their face, like, you know, like that. But Bobby is, okay? And Jeffrey knew that. But anyway, Bobby is on his little prissy shit, you know, with talking about, yeah, you know, I forgive you, but whatever the fuck. I just I don't but you know, so they're not together. Jeffrey breaks up with Bobby and leaves Bobby crying. But again, I don't like Jeffrey. I don't like Malik. And so then Kiara, they are flashing over to Kiara, and she is just talking about the fact that Gunplay just hasn't been the same, and she knows that he's going through a lot. So she ends up finding some drugs, you know, in his clothes, and I guess she kind of just suspected it or whatever, but she was upset about that. She did the dramatic slide down the wall and everything. Okay. And let's see. Now Malik and Jeffrey meet up. Okay. So Malik tells Jeffrey that he told La Princesa that he's gay. Okay. And Malik again is doing too much and not enough at the same time, because it just sounds to me like Malik did that trying to prove something to Jeffrey, and that's just not a good look. Like, if that's what you're gonna do, if you make the decision to you know, be openly gay, you supposed to do that for you, not for nobody else. And it just, because something he said in his confessional, I forgot his words exactly, but it was something to the effect of I think like, now I can be with Jeffrey like I want, some shit. But anyway, yeah, so he tells him that, and now he all crying on Jeffrey's shoulder and shit, and still talking that old boohoo shit about, I built my life on this, you know, the Miami skyline is over there. I built my life, my career and everything, and I just don't want to lose this and that and the third. But again, if your work is the shit, then your work is the shit. It's not gonna make a difference. And I'm tired of beating this dead horse with these storylines, because Mona did the same shit with Milan Christopher and Miles, and Miles, it was a very similar situation, because Miles had the female friend that was posing basically because they was like fake together or some shit, and he was struggling with being openly gay while he was messing with Milan and all of that bullshit. But I'm just done over that whole storyline. And then last but not least, y'all, I'm trying to do this review and back up at the same time. So they have the event, the Trick and Trina, and they are performing. Trina's performing. Dawn and Joy are in the audience. Trick comes out on stage to talk about the Trick and Trina album, and he sees Dawn and Joy in the VIP. He gets up and he leaves, walks off stage, because Trigger's like, I don't have time for this shit. Then they go backstage, Dawn, Trina, Trick, and Joy. And so Trina's like, well, I'm gonna mediate so you guys can get closure or whatever. I don't like that shit. I just, why? I get that's your cousin and whatever and y'all family, but why are you minding their business for them? So anyway, Trick says, okay, Joy, what do you want? And she says she wants a divorce. And he like, all right, y'all heard that, right? Okay, so cool. I'm out. And before he left, he was like, you know what? I got feelings too. And I'm just right now in the mix of being mad and all of that. And I just don't have time for this. So he exits. So that was pretty much the episode, and we see in the previews what's coming up next week. Amada, girl, not a good look. Not a good look. And then we see Shay, her ass gonna be fighting again with the puffy face bitch. Anyway, y'all, if I left anything out, leave it down in the comments. I'm getting ready to get up here and get on this train so I can get my ass to work. Thank y'all for tuning in. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and kicking it with me. I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day. See y'all next time.